Welcome back, boys and girls. This one is kind of a weird one. I didn't even plan to bring you in to see this, but I played like 5 to 10 minutes and I said, oh, okay, stop. This is actually interesting. So I deleted my save file and we're here to play the game the next day. This seems to be kind of horror, kind of mystery game. You're not being told anything practically. Yeah. And I hope it's not a shooter. There is a weapon slot I saw, but they recommend you play with a controller, but my aim with the controller is horrible. So if we actually need to aim stuff, I will go back to mouse and keyboard. Disconnected. Yep, it's gonna be the same thing. My cable is bad. It's very mysterious. They don't tell you much. Also, get ready for a mega chin.
It's a true serum. It's
mega chin.
experimental, hence the polygraph.
It's Ed.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we are ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia.
ON is the UN, just with the O instead of A.
When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
But he did. This is, you see, a mystery game, and you will see in a second now, when we start playing. You're being told nothing, and it's their thing. That's what they want to do, but you're being told absolutely nothing. It's just go ahead. You have to actually pay attention to what is being told. So that's why I think this game will actually be interesting to me. See, even the same clothing as the UN people. Same tag, same everything. I guess they just can't use the name UN, so they had to use ON. Can I look at the watchdog coat that whatever his name has? Nothing else you can do. The only thing that you can do is walk around. No matter what buttons I press, I mean, you can sprint, but that's pretty much it. Nothing else is doable. And yeah, I know this one. We got a medallion. This is just in an unknown language. I can toggle the text on the top. But that's it. This game is very good at storytelling through the environment, which is, I assume, is very, very intended because they won't be telling you a lot. So the music together with like the environment, slowly going in, you can see graves, you can see a shine, you can see the sun shines on 3 specific graves, right? You see the, oh, come on, if I want to see their faces, yes I can. Be from here. Oh, you can see one, Otis, Arloth, and Gustav. Now, because I played 5 minutes, that I know who those guys are. But you will know in a second too. Don't worry. Look at this. You can see there's a giant something in the background. I don't even know what this is. I never noticed it until now. Let's take a second to watch the scenery behind, because I didn't do that the first time. And I am curious. That's like a field. This thing is pretty close. It's not as far as I thought it is. It's pretty close. It's like over the hill over there. Pretty much a destroyed house. Let's go say hello to our friend here. Where is this to take?
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Yep, so conversations, I'm gonna skip it just so you know. Conversations can only be you can only talk to people about things you already know or about things you know they know. You can't ask them about something that you don't even know exists. So I can't ask them about something that I don't know is in the game yet. So if I read stuff or I listen to this thing, then I can ask him about his life, about him, his sons, the place, and he's gonna be able to provide more information. So
you must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
I wish it would automatically skip to the next line, but they don't.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my 4th son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
General knowledge is things I can actually ask him about, and he'll be able to tell me about. First, let's finish the main mission line conversation.
You know where the Village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. Perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharus, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
So you had to speak with him to actually unlock the gate. Now let's go into general knowledge. The UN Peacekeepers Civil War, Edea, which is the place we're at.
No matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
Yankel is such a European name, like Poland, Germany, something over there.
He was the one that turned Hedea into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yankel blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharus on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be...
Look here in the right, look here.
Trust me.
Ready? Boom. See? Because he said Palamists, which he referred to himself. Now, we slowly get more and more of the picture. But don't worry, we'll get to it.
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hedea. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Is this going to be a game where initially it seems like this versus we versus them, and eventually it's just gonna show, hey, everybody's actually nice, there are horrible people on both sides? That's it? Okay. I wonder. Now I can travel to another place, and you can see there's a ton of things that I can now know. Also, quickly it's saved, but if you press this, boing, 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 that's your inventory, and now you have many clues. You can read on all of them if you want. It's just clues about every single thing. You see how we can basically accomplish this thing. Just touch all the things so they will be gone. And we can move on. Let's go. Look at the craters. These are bomb craters. Pretty cool and pretty scary. Let's look at the details. Look at the details. You can see like the kid's bike from way back. Only one cow alive. At least she doesn't look extremely thin. She looks fine. Open the gate. Thank you very much. If you are unsure how to proceed in your main objective, open datapad and navigate to this. Yes. Select an investigation to see all associated datum you have discovered. You may then select the datum to see specific information you have gathered so far. Yep. Yeah. It's pretty obvious. You can, as I just showed you, you can check the information for things. Oh, so the truck is blocking, and you can jump, as I said. That's why such small objectives actually block you from your path. It's a very intended game. Even though they don't tell you much, I think it's not going to be an extremely tough game. Obviously, there's going to be some secrets here and there. I assume so. That's the reason they don't tell you. But I think it's going to be pretty much straightforward. Just go straight, follow what seems like the road, and you'll reach the objective. But I like to go around a little bit. Yeah, you need to go over there, so let's go over here. Is that the wind chime? Always go where you don't need to go. I am wondering what the enemy part is gonna come in. Bronze bell classified, access denied. I don't even know why I collect those things, but I like to collect things. Especially in a game like this, which seems to be very important in. Nope, still can't read that. Something is shining over there on top of this rock. Oh no, you can't go there. That's it, right? I guess I can't climb, I have to go around. Why there a light shining directly on this truck? Maybe it's gonna be something to do with a clue later on. I wanted to go up. I didn't go over there, but I assume we need to go over here. I need to go left. No, there's lights over there, but I need to go here. I think... Yeah. Here you can see this thing. That's what we saw from below. You dummies. Does it say somewhere? Oh yeah. You dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. You're all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four Eyes Gus is probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Attis is too small to climb all the way up the hill. So we need to search for a red boulder on top of a hill. Some items related to investigation and explorer can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated by using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Let's quickly do that then, because I don't know if if there's a map. Something I didn't check. Inspect item. Nope, there's nothing. So red boulder. Oh. There's a dude over there, so before we do that... Oh no, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to talk to him and take his vehicle, right? Wait. Is this climbing the hill? I can see X marks the spot. I don't see a red boulder though. That's a yellow one. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red one. I didn't even see. Where's the red boulder? Huh? Can we climb this one? Oh, I can see the blue paint over there. It was much easier to see than the red one, which I have not seen yet. I think I'm progressing way too far. Just searching for those things. I have a feeling I'm skipping things that I shouldn't skip. Don't know why, but it feels like I'm skipping tutorials. I don't have it? What? Where is the red one then? I don't want to progress too far up away from the guide we saw below because I don't want to trigger something. But I skipped the red somehow. I can't find it. But I keep seeing the red X's, the white X's. Which just means I'm going in the right direction? Probably. Here we go, red one. Aha, so now we can go down. So it was further ahead. I wonder why they did it this way. So the key is further ahead than the chest. Usually it's the opposite. You find the key and then you find what you open with it. There's some sort of a camp here. Do I want to approach it now? I guess, so we won't have to come back here. A med kit, that's very nice. Vial of strange substance. Ooh. Normally imprint. Based on resonance access taken. Following items forward facility. So they find something strange, took some samples and moved it to a lab. What do we have here? Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belongs to our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Please don't break it, you nitwits. Oh, 5% damage absorption, 500% endurance bonus, 50% stamina cost reduction. While gravely wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. Wow. Thank you. This looks cool. Defensive gear. Well, we got something. I think I finished everything there is to do on the top here. And I think we can head back down. We can now talk to this guy.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
Of course. So how do I do something with it? Do I just talk to him again? So maybe I need to get close to you, then trade?
Good. You got the med kit. Okay. You see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
Okay. key to the APC. Yep. I'm wondering, maybe I should... No, I guess you can't. There is no other way but to help him. There's no attack button or anything. Don't know why, but playing this kind of reminds me of Death Stranding. Music kind of similar. And the feeling of you don't really know what's going on. Same feeling. Boing. Okay, I got you. Is there some kind of a sequence here that I need to see? Okay, so we need ball on flames and an eye. No. Yes. And then I assume... Yep. Good assumption on my part. Now I'm wondering who closed it behind him. Because if he opened it, who closed it? So now we need to go back down and... Wait, there's another one here? Is there a way to solve this? I'm just being stupid? I don't know, I guess for now we'll just play and... Oh, look at this, it fell down. I didn't even think about that. I just assumed that if there's two like this, then the other one is going to be the other one. This would be kind of cool if as you go by, he says, good job, you opened the door, something like that. Like acknowledging that you actually managed to solve this. Because it's literally here, and I guess if I was in the same situation, I would say it, like, nice, you opened it, go in. Don't even have to stop me for a conversation, just say, like, as I go by. So I guess now it's gonna be a fight with the amount of corpses. Not corpses, sorry, skeletons. What is this place? This looks like a jail of some kind. This place is so strange. Maybe I'll be able to open this door later on. Just taking my time looking at everything. These guys are not blind, so they know I'm not a soldier like them. So obviously they will attack me on sight. Or something similar to that. Yield save points to progress should be defeated in combat. Here we go. You should return to the last save point. On defeat, any conversations that for puzzle will be preserved regardless of save points used. Okay. However, weapon progress and loot gathered from enemies will be reset. Aha. So if you want to learn something, you can learn, then die, and then go in a different direction and learn that. And maybe the information you got from the other place will be used in that place. That's a good thing to know. Oh, they're all dead? Oh, why don't I take the weapons then? Oh, now we have a gun.
Hey, are you okay?
Bro, he's making strange noises. I don't think he's okay. Well, you have a hole in it for a face. If you're going guns in, my hands on the controller, on the keyboard.
What the fuck?
Shit indeed. Oh, maybe we're not gonna shoot then, because we're out of ammo? This looks freaking cool. I would've moved. Oh, we got saved by a lady. Who are you, lady? They kind of look like the wolves from Ghost Recon Breakpoint. The one that hunts you. Ooh. Face reveal. Are we saying all of this to the other guy?
Fuck.
To the guy that's investigating us? Are we telling him all of this? Well, I kind of gave my medkit to the other guy, I'm sorry. Why is he like on the ground? He got hit by nothing. Everything around him got hit, but he got hit by nothing. Get up. Stop crying. I mean, I would like to help her. She kind of saved our life. Let's be kind. No? Don't tell me that's the end of the demo. Explanation. R3. Okay. So, to perform a regular attack. Yeah, but how do we, like... No, but you gotta show me how you defend. How do we, like this? How do I want more. I need to know how to do stuff. Hello? Oh, here we go. That's block. Nothing. That's attack. Okay, that's like a charged attack. Does this... I'm looking at top left. It doesn't seem to recharge. I think it's gonna... Oh, okay, so that's like a big, massive attack that I assume is gonna be recharging when we attack stuff. That's my stamina. Yeah, that's the recharge thing. So that's how you dodge. Know what this does. This just does things. And this just does this. That's it. Oh, he gave her her coat. He gave him. He gave her his coat. It's very kind. You know what would be funny? If this is somebody he knows. Like after he left, his father and mother made another child and that's like his sister or something. Or somebody related to him. Because otherwise there's no real point to unveil the face, I think. Because we probably see... I wish I looked. I guess I'll see when I edit, but... I want to get a better look at the face. In case we see her later on in photos or something when we get to his house. So I'll be able to predict this. But I'll see. We'll probably have time because I need to edit this. And I assume we're not going to get to his house like in a second from now. Oh. Yeah, I need to see. I don't even know which... What do we need to do? What's the code? R2 plus this to toggle a flashlight. Flash. Oh, I have something over there. Oh, wait. It's more... It's bigger than I thought. It's more things. Scan. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Okay, then we will use you to go back and read those things that we saw back there. Oh, how did he get here? How did he get past the guy? Basic medkit, endurance restoration. Use the currently active consumable. Yeah, let's first put this thing on our loadout. This. This. How do I choose? I guess I'll figure this out eventually. When I need it, I'll just click buttons until until it will work and I'll be actually healed. Before we go to the next one. Wait, there's a couple of doors here. The flashlight is extremely narrow. The endurance system combines two vital stats, health and stamina. It is represented by the green bar on top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Oh. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers your maximum stamina. Stamina regenerates automatically up to your current health. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If it reaches 0, you are defeated. Maybe I should have learned how to... What? Nice! Gotcha! Yeah, I was unsure which button was the blocking for a second, but thankfully I remember... I can't speak. I remembered just in time. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. So first they're brought into the tower. Then they need to climb the twin-headed serpent tower or something. And then what? No? Yeah, like this. And come on. Bonk. So far it's kind of easy. So far. Don't want to jinx it. I heard something. No? My imagination? Oh well. And finally the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Is it gonna be a game about crazy religious people? Because so far the religious people are the one that are kind of being fought against. Like the guy on the farm. That seems to be the religious guy. Or maybe all those clues are hints on how to solve the puzzle? I think it is. So first the tower. Then... what was it? I forgot. Twin-headed serpent thingy. So this. And then they will burn the fires of hell. Right? No? But that's what you said. First they're brought into the tower, then they will have to something twin serpent, and then they will burn in the fire of hell. Maybe we need to do this, sorry. The skull one. No? Then they climb through the twin-headed serpent. Yeah. Oh, you know what could be the opposite? I know. Could be, the problem could be that it's the other way around. Here we go, yes. Okay, so the center was the start. It wasn't what I thought. Once swallowed into the depth of the twin-headed serpent tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the accursed Himolara fields. Hope it's not another riddle. Oh, look at this. You can see tower, sun, twin serpents. The serpents are kind of eating people. Perform sidestep to avoid incoming attacks. And 3. Oh, there's gonna be more than one. I was prepared to sidestep the second he came. Like I turned around and I saw him there, but I can hear them making sounds from up there. You can see him up there. Nobody here. Nobody here. A limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy wielded weapon. I guess limbic energy is the thing we have at the bottom, the white thing. Are those white things that move strangely? Are they the ones who came in here, got like torched or something, and then moved on? Okay, let's do this thing. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cat. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments, as they finally grasp the error of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. Why is it inside the cell? So that means the place got turned on them, I assume. That's the reason it's inside the cell, is because the guys who were in charge of this place, who made it for the sinners supposedly, are the ones who I think got turned on, and they were the ones in chains by the end of this. I don't see any friends as a second go up, which is good. I know there's a guy over there, but never trust the game. They put something obvious on one side because they want to surprise you with another side. Can I slowly go close to him? Nope, he's gonna see me. Woohoo! Nice butt, dude. Look at the butt. Oh wait, do they have actual genitals? No. Let's check next time. Even though they're always standing strangely with their leg crossed, it's kind of hard to tell. But it seems kind of like I'm seeing a sack from behind. No? Kind of looks like a sack. Oh, what is this? Imitated bulwark, damage absorption, remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Huh? So basically it's good for like one hit, and then the second you take damage, then you're no longer getting the passive? If I get this right? I mean, it's nice and all. I also love how my dude doesn't even question the fact that he got the drone on him. He doesn't even question how the drone works or nothing. He just, I have the drone now. Thank you. I'm wondering if the drone and come on. If the drone and the sword are a thing that all soldiers know about, or is it just something special that he for some reason don't question, just uses and everything is fine. Aha, I see one guy. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. The ability to consume the particles and restore health equivalent to the percentage of damage dealt by the hit. To trigger the particles, they will disappear for way too long or if you take damage. So I need to press R1. R1 to trigger it. Particles can be accumulated per hit, greatly increasing the amount of health. Okay, so if you do it more and more continuously, then it's gonna count for more. Thankfully for me, I don't need it. I don't know, I didn't really see it, so I can't tell you if it was a thing that works or not. The space is just creepy enough that it's not horror, but it's not stressful, I would say. It is kind of stressy. That's something. Hold to initiate a charged attack, dealing increased damage in stages the longer it is held. Well, it didn't work. No. Okay, I guess it worked, my healing thing. But I thought it was gonna be like an animation that does something, but nope. If you click it, you get healed. I guess because my health is full. Oh no, it's not full actually. But I did hit the thing. So maybe, I don't know. I clicked it multiple times. Maybe because I was mid-animation it didn't work. And also my energy is recovered, which I assume means when I hit stuff, Then I regenerate. Distract ability. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using your drone's distract ability can be useful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you're currently locked on. It will fly toward the enemy and begin distracting it, preventing it from attacking you for a time. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability runs out. You activate the ability again to recall the drone, or you attack the distracted enemy. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side. The ability will enter a cooldown period, during which it cannot be used again. To activate this, you need to press R2 and circle. R2 and circle. How do I switch target? Like this? Oh wait, you... Once again. Oh! Once again I clicked the thing here. The reason I waited for this guy is to try and heal, but it doesn't work. I pressed R1. I think, right? Yeah, that's R1. I pressed R1. It just does. I don't know. Maybe you have to be stationed. I don't know what the rules are. It's just said when you hit them, right? Limbic twin axes. Do we want to go there? This looks cool, huh? Let's see this. L2 plus up. Oh, that's how you switch weapons. Oh, you can also block with this thing. 1, 2, 3. This attacks much faster, but I assume it's not going to be 3 hits to kill. It's probably going to be a little bit more. Is there any friends with you? Okay, let's try to heal now. You... I'm not healing. I saw the red particles, the white particles around me, and I waited. I clicked R1, but it does nothing. I guess this doesn't fit here. I better give it to my... Well, I guess that's not the thing that fits here then. Maybe something we're gonna get later on. Parry an incoming attack just as it's about to land, negating its damage, reducing the enemy's stance. Okay, let's play a little bit just defense because it's 1v1. Sorry. Come on. Hey, you see, look at the health bar. I'm clicking R1, but it does nothing. That's a freaking lie. You can see, I saw it, on the health, you can see there's a little gray thing coming up on my health, and it just doesn't do nothing. When I clicked it like crazy, the R1, but it does nothing. Do I need to hold it, maybe? Does it say in the settings, tutorials, maybe? I don't know. I am clicking it 100%. Like, I'm certain. I tried like multiple times, multiple ways. I can see I still have like more of a health bar to go. Wait, I just noticed the game looks kind of weird for you. Give me a second. Here we go. That was my bad. Now you actually see more dark stuff and it seems a little bit more creepy for you. I was too focused on my game to notice this. Yep, go there. See, it still doesn't work. It doesn't work. What am I supposed to do? Wait. Now it worked. What the frick? What? Why did it work now? I did the exact same thing. I even dodged a little bit. Like I moved away and I clicked, so it was even more delayed than usual. Wait, don't tell me it's one of those things that if you click too early then it also fails? They didn't say anything about this. They just say if you wait too long. They didn't say if you click too early. I perhaps should have waited. Yeah, okay, it does work this way now. I guess you have to move. I don't know. I'm doing kind of the same thing. The only thing I'm doing now is I'm moving before I'm clicking. So what I did previously is hit, and then I saw the particle, immediately click R1. What I'm doing now is hit, move, click R1. I guess, oh, that's one of the things we probably need to put inside the holes. I guess the game thinks that I'm still in an animation. Oh my god, look how many, is this bodies? No, it's clothes. The more and more I'm playing this, the more I'm kind of reminded of the Holocaust for some reason. Feels similar. Like the treating of they're not humans and stuff. And creating machines just to kill them. Maybe just me. Oh, that's an interesting creature. New enemy, here we go. I wonder what's his special skills. Or is it just new animations to learn, so you know when to block. Most interactable elements cannot be used in combat. Oh yeah, I forgot to lock onto you. Again, it didn't work because I didn't move. See, now I moved and it worked. This is so dumb, you have to move to do it. Oh my god. Well, now at least I know that you have to move. I wanted to distract him and then charge an attack, but I was too busy reading the text, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, what does this say? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. So I assume that's the end, that's the exit, like that's... Bye-bye. Drone bypass signal. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Oh, it's a usable item, so it's a one-time thing. Oh, that's the captain. Well, sorry to disappoint you, soldier, but you're gonna die. So, if we have one of them at least, I want to get the other one. I think I missed it probably. Let's go back. Because we have one of the things. At least I want to see if I can put one inside the hole to see if this is actually what I need to do. That's one. Oh, right? Yes. So we need one more medallion for somewhere. Let me search for it and I'll be back in a second. Oh, there's a thing to read here. Let no Sabinian captive cross the threshold of the gall clad in so much as a thread almost be stripped bare, as benefit the despicable and the condemned. Yeah, the more I'm reading, the more it's the same like propaganda that was way back when in 1945, 1940. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. Let's progress. It's just a demo. If I find it, I can go back. If I don't find it, then I know when I play the full game to actually search for it at the start a little bit better. I just don't wanna go back and start redoing everything because I don't have a ton of time. My dearest Marina, we trampled through Senejo Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We find 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, which is the kids of the dude we saw. Pissed their pants as we took him out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, my sweet Marina, once we have killed every last one of them. Love, your Ruslan. Well, I got the gold watch. You know what I'm gonna do with it, right? Good, it started. I don't think there's a cutscene or something that got in between me and the... Wait, can I actually maybe go from here? Instead of having to go... Oh, there's a white thing over there. I think I'm gonna have to backtrack all the way back if I want to actually be a good guy and return the watch to the dude. Yeah. Oh no, the entrance collapsed. No. So I can't go back to give it to him. God damn it, game. So maybe I'll progress forward and then there's gonna be an alternative way to go to his house again. I kind of want to give it to him. I want to see if the game acknowledges those kind of stuff. Because you can trade items to them. So I want to trade the gold watch back to him and see if he's gonna say something different, if he's gonna do something different. Maybe he's gonna give me a cool item. Maybe he's gonna give me the other medallion thing that I need to open the strange door. Who knows? Oh, look at this. I think that's a 50 cal. Yeah, you mount it on vehicles and stuff. That's a save point. Basic meal. And a medkit. Oh, I guess we can heal. Linked enemies. You will often face two enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This spirit known as a limbic entity. It is made up of Hollow Walker, light-skinned humanoid, and a haze large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker. However, the Walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is still present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the Hollow Walkers, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, the Hollow Walker limbic energy represented by the white bar cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, return to a state of invulnerability and the haze will re-emerge. Okay. So I gotta... Oh, no, come on, move. I'm stuck in the ground. It's kind of hard to... It's kind of hard to attack this thing. Because its attacks are so strange. I guess I clicked the thing way too late. Okay, it's very strange to attack the thing that changes into different kind of weapons and things, because you don't know what to expect, what kind of enemy he's gonna turn into, or how. Oh, man. Exhausted state. Healed myself completely. 1, 2, no. Oh. Okay. No, stop. Don't stick to him. There's this thing here, there's this thing here. I can't drop in. I'm getting some shards from this, whatever this means. Oh, whoa, it didn't do anything. Okay, it didn't do anything to him. I guess because it's a different weapons and the raging is very different. With this one you have to be practically kissing him to do anything. There were a bunch more enemies in this place, but first of all let's challenge this thing. Oh wait, no, it's this thing. Nope, it didn't work. Also, this thing has a ton of health. I tried to recharge, but it didn't work. Oh, it leveled up. I didn't know it could do that. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of using the healing pulse, because it just sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't really know what's the thing. Like, maybe the timing is just like pairing. You have to get it not too early, not too late, but it doesn't. It just doesn't feel this way. It seems just weird. Like it just doesn't work as it's supposed to work. Come on, do your dance moves over here, please. Okay, now it worked, the healing pulse. What? I got... This was very strange. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and heal. Yeah, it's very strange the way... I don't know if I clip through the terrain. Maybe let's try to do this again. Nope, I think he made me float somehow. Maybe it's one of their skills. That's an AK. AK usually is a weapon for, you know, not the good guys, so... Are you signaling something to me? Are you trying to tell me something? Let me tell you something, let me tell you something. I like the combat so far. It's fun. I usually don't really enjoy the parry block kind of combat. But this one is easy enough and decent enough that it doesn't feel bad. It's fine. Who is this? Drone bypass. It's another reuse item. Can reduce the cooldowns by 90 seconds. Not gonna use it now. Is there something over there that I can... Oh, I heard some sounds. Oh, what is this? I think he is the type to... Yep. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why did he attack? Why did you attack? I used the healing pulse. I didn't click the attack button. I think that's another one. Another limbic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Dodge. Why is it what? Why are you dodging? No, 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 this one. Why did you switch targets? What? Oh, because you don't have any stamina. That's why he's... I forgot you have a stamina bar. One. No, stick to this guy. Oh. Yeah, this is getting... I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just clicking, but it doesn't work. What's this place? Is this another entrance or something? Oh, I can't put anything inside. So it doesn't matter. But I guess now that I'm out of the ruins, I think if I go over there, then I can go to the house. But first of all, let's check this thing out before we go take the APC and stuff. Holy! Hello, boys. How are we doing? One, two, three, four. Didn't work, and he attacked again at the very end for some reason. I guess I have to dodge to heal. I guess that's gonna be what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna have to dodge and then heal all the time. That's the only way I can see him to consistently being able to actually heal. Are you one of those things now? No, no, don't block. Why did you... Hello? The delay on the block is insane. And the healing didn't work again. But I dodged this time. A time loop? Guardian was... What the frick is a time loop, Guardian? Wait. I saw some black things moving over there. Everything seems to be the same over here. I mean, I did hear a strange noise before I fought the guy, so maybe it's somewhere near there? Oh. Hello? That's the tower, I guess. So first they're brought to the tower, then something to something, twin something, and then they're gonna die. So probably they're gonna die in there somewhere. But wait, before we go there, let's go back, I guess. I think that's the way forward. So let's go bring the thing back to the father to watch, because I also don't have a crap ton of time. And this is a long ass demo. Thank you very much, Hell Is Us, for giving us an actually good demo, like a big chunk of the game. Oh, that's the second medallion. Haha. And I assume that now the way is clear. Oh wait, yeah, that's not what I thought. Oh, maybe the guy is now dead. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice, gotcha. Well, the guy's dead. Thank you very much. But I guess we have to go all the way back now from the other way. Like from the back. And open the door and see what the hell is going on. And then we'll go to the father. And then we'll activate the APC. And probably be done. That's the second one. Woo! I knew something was up. This was way too sussy. Nice. Good job, game. You tested my reflexes. I love you. This was fun, actually. I didn't think about it, but then I said, oh wait, there's 100% gonna be something there, right? And then I just... Oof. Nice. Good job to the game. Good job to the game. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can activate at will, leaving the sea's limbic entities in dreadful pain. So that's a good ability to have. Oh, here we go. By the decree of Queen Harvor, for too long have we suffered those sinful hearts. What? For too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts beget. What is beget? Beget? Calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grant edific. All those words, all those high words I can't say. Edifice stands as testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality. A reminder to all that none escape his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. You say so, lady. Kinda seem like you're a bit more crazy, but sure thing. So we got the item and we got the lore. Is this passive? No. Active? No. So what did we get? This. What do we do with that? That's a glyph, a frightful ambush. Yeah, I got to inspect that. That's great and all, but... Oh, add glyphs. I can't. Not yet, at least. Upgrade this weapon to unlock this slot. How do I upgrade this weapon? I guess I gotta wait. Maybe you can't do this in the demo. Then why would they give you the glyph? Now, surely you can. Just... Probably... We gotta progress a little bit more. So that's the way out. But first of all, I wanna... Oh wait, there's gonna be now a lot of enemies around the forest, right? Because now you learned how to fight, so you should be able to take on them. Wait, the charge attack didn't do anything.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to
The controller cable.
Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
That's it, right? Anything else you want to tell me or information?
Startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them. Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
Creatures, here we go.
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setharus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Tower.
What do you know about the tower?
If I were you, I would avoid that place. I forbade my sons to even go near it. The tower is haunted and cursed. I know it sounds silly, but it happens to be true.
No explanation, just it's haunted. Well, thank you then, I guess. Tower is haunted. Save. I guess datum is saved anyway, so we don't really need to save it. So technically, I can go here, have the conversation with this guy, die, and then get teleported to my last save. So if it's not here, it's a kind of count as fast travel? Sort of. Oh, I killed it, but I didn't take the thing. Well, thank you very much for glowing and reminding me. So now we have the APC. Do we open this gate and then we drive, or do we just drive through the thing? Because they came in here, so the gate was open. Oh, that's nice. He has a house. Oh. Oh, we can't really do anything like this. Open datapad, navigation computer, so that's like your hub. Remember, we're still captured by the end of this. We're just playing now, but we know the end, kind of. I wonder if it's the end is gonna be the middle, or if it's gonna be the end. Wait, navigation computer. Oh, so now we can go to different places. Senedra Forest, that's where we are at. The tower and the Cadell family farm. Casta Marshes, so that's where the village of Jova is. Don't tell me this is all the demo, this is big. So we still need to go to the tower. In here. Which means, I thought you could maybe drive the thing, but now you can't. So what we gotta do, please don't tell me it resets the monster or something. Oh. Okay. So we gotta go over there and actually see what the hell is going on with the tower before we move. I assume we can come back, but I also assume it's gonna affect story if you do things out of order or in a different order. I'm not gonna do all of this. We'll just probably just stick our toes in a little bit, see what's up, and after that we're just going to move on from there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's like this, it's this one. No. Wait, oh, they spawned both of them? Yeah, my health, my health, my health, my health. I forgot, I need to recharge. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this completely. Every time I see those strange creatures, I become stupid for some reason. I need to think of an actual strategy to fight them, because I think I'm gonna keep losing my stuff if I do this. I'm gonna be stupid to the point where they will deal more damage than I can take, and then I'll lose because I'm stupid. So I gotta think. Maybe? Nope. Item doesn't fit here. It doesn't fit everywhere. Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus Spire. Vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms onto their righteous doom. Rightful. The gilded gateway of the Antipagus of Her Majesty Queen and her stated procession. Do I need to pick something up before? Wait, don't tell me you have to go to a different map, do something, come back here, and put it in. Please don't. this would mean the game is gonna be exponentially harder to figure out. Oh, hello. Animosity glyph. Well, it doesn't matter because I can't use the glyphs anyway. My assumption is when we get to the village, we'll be able to Jova village, we'll be able to upgrade it. Either we'll meet our dad or we'll meet somebody related to him, which also means to us that he's able to upgrade those weapons. And then we'll be told that those weapons were made to fight the creatures way back when. Blah, 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 blah. I don't see a way to unlock this, so probably we missed something back. We need to insert some kind of an item, but I don't think there is an item I missed. I'm pretty sure I picked everything I can. I don't think that I left anything on the ground. The only other riddle that I didn't solve yet is in here. But it also requires 2 more items to insert into the cube and then solve the thing. 2 more cubes that I need to put in. But I don't have the thing for them. So... what, do we go to another map and then we come back here at some point? Or when I think about it, they might not let us even go further to the next maps. Because it's a demo. I think I'm gonna leave this here. I might come back from work and play a little bit more to try and figure out some things, but I think that's gonna be the end for you guys. You won't see, I think, anything more. Yeah. Yeah, let's stop, because I have no ideas where I can find things. Like, zero. I have no clues that I can maybe follow. I just need to go all across the map. Again, check every corner again. It's just gonna take some time that I don't really have right now. So that's gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for letting me know how I can improve it and keep us safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.